Hello guys, welcome to me. Actually, welcome to Crossout. I know this is the first time I've done a Facecam in way too long, but I decided it's time to start that up again. And also, I'm bringing you a video of the new Gaijin game, Crossout. I am falling in love with this game. I've got to be completely ooh, that's a coffee mug. So if you guys ever seen RoboCraft, it's kind of like RoboCraft except for Mad Max and not pay to win. That's right, this game is balanced pretty well for an alpha. Actually closed beta, I think. But for an alpha, it's really well balanced. I've not played a game like this for a very long time since RoboCraft, and the reason why I stopped playing RoboCraft a while ago is it became so unbalanced and just pay to win, and it's really refreshing to see another game like that kind of appear on the scene. But this one's even cooler because even though RoboCraft's kind of built like from the ground up, this game seems to be more oriented towards factions and things like that, and building based on parts instead of just blocks. And that means you can make some really convincing looking structures that aren't quite like, you know, cars, but still look good. Like, look at this, alright? And this can work based on your playstyle too. So if you've never seen building games like this before, you basically build based on how you want to play the game. Now this vehicle is meant to be a sort of sniping vehicle. It's not really meant for the kind of up-close brawling combat. And that's exactly how I like it. Because I'm not a brawler, I'm a sniper, and I'm also kind of a flanker too. So I like my light designs. Basically minimal armor. I'm in chat for some reason. Can I escape chat? There you go. Sorry, I'm still learning this game a little bit too. You'll get more videos soon, because I love this game, I want to keep posting on it, and I'm just not there yet with the learning, so if I suck, of course I suck. Now, I'm gonna get on with my first miniature, change to this, and that's this system right here of the matchmaking, where you can actually get, matched up in rounds that, where you can get matched up in rounds that have already started, and, you're just waiting there watching the battle. I don't like that all that much. Mostly because when I expect to hit battle, I want to be in a round. This might just be because of a starved matchmaking system right now, because we're in closed beta. But I honestly think that that needs to be changed a bit. I'll skip to when we actually get in a round so there's action while I'm talking. Alright guys, we're back, and I am joining in a battle, and while I'm battling I'm going to go over what I think is great about this game, and what could use a little bit of changing. Of course, this is a closed beta, so it's by no means finished, and I do not expect this to directly affect the finished product at all. I am, however, already excited for the finished product, as the state it's in right now is worthy, I believe, of a full game. But you know, things will change, and hopefully way for the better. So, right now, I'm going to start with criticisms so we can end on a really high note, even though there's not really much of a low note here. So, in terms of criticisms, I think this game, in terms of vehicles, could handle it a little bit better. And what I mean by that is, it's a bit jerky with how the vehicle physics works. And that probably takes a lot of time to implement, which is why I don't really see it too much in the closed beta. But the suspension and all that just needs a little more smoothing out, some more damping to it. You know, oh, come on, dude. No. That was just rude. Rude dude. Matchmaker, I think, is pretty well balanced. I think the spread's a little too high. Look at the difference between Madison and Ethan on the enemy team there. I think that's a little too much of a power difference. That's just me, though, because I feel like I could encounter some people who I just can't fight at some points, even though I have a cannon. Some really big pros are... So, the way the vehicles are built is really cool. The fact that you can build these vehicles is really cool. The whole system of aiming and driving is actually pretty well refined. Even though I said the suspension and stuff is jerky, the driving is still good. in terms of like responsiveness and how it should handle. I like that. I like how there's a bit of drifting on the dirt and stuff like that. The variety of maps is, you know, of course I can't really, there's not good enough maps. Why am I even trying to criticize this? Never mind. Ignore that. So minimal criticisms for this game. I actually said a lot of the good stuff at first. I like, obviously, the whole faction system too. The way you can specialize yourself towards a certain faction and the way that those are played is a pretty nice thing, because then you can actually, you know, level up really high with the faction that benefits you the most. And you can have some pretty unique parts from that. I like that a lot. It's great. And even though I'm still with the engineers, I know who I'm going to want to go for already, and it's going to be like the salvagers. Because, I mean, I like cannons. High damage, boy. But, oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. This guy's good. He knows what he's doing. Have fun. I'm dead. I think that's about enough of my commentary on this game in terms of rating it. As far in the state that it's in, it's a pretty solid, like, 7 out of 10. And only minor criticisms bringing it down. Like, of course, things that'll be ironed out, such like that. I mean, come on, this game's just fun. I was so hyped about this game, and I didn't even look into access to the closed beta, and when I did, I knew. Gotta make video, show the world, even though I'm not that popular. Anywho, yeah, that's happened when I was doing the shotgun one. Oh, sorry, dude. No. What am I doing here? I'm supposed to be sniping. I was too focused on talking that I haven't actually been playing right. That happens to me a lot. Rawr. Hehe. I'm off. See ya. See ya. No. Do not take my wheels. Dude, I just wanted to drive by. Shoot. Is that so much to ask? Seriously, dude. Well, I'm dead. I just need a better vehicle. No kidding. Yeah, so this is Crossout. I think a pretty solid game. It's definitely gonna catch the eyes of quite a few people who used to like RoboCraft until it became... Well, I was gonna make a terrible pun there. If you want access to closed beta, I'd go for it. You're supporting the devs, you're actually helping make this game better before its release. And really, this game doesn't really need to get too much better, but if you make something that's already good, better, then you've got something great. And if you have something great, that's going to catch the eye, and that great thing is going to be awesome. Don't know if you followed that at all. I don't even think I did, but that's the fun stuff. It's the fun part of all this. So I'll be getting back to you guys in another video when I've progressed a bit more. And it's not necessarily going to be a review video. I'm going to do a bit of gameplay, a bit of building, stuff like that. I'll be more entertaining in those videos because right now I'm just wiped out. I didn't even really get much sleep last night. But hey, I'm going to start bringing more personality to this channel anyways by keeping this face on and also probably vlogging. Keep an eye out for that whenever I do it. So hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye!
I highly recommend this game when it exits closed beta.